Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead with a tea update or a tea break or whatever you're going to call it. Don't look at my hair. Well, it's been about a week since I went off that medication, and I'm still going through some kind of psychoactive withdrawal, physical withdrawal. I don't know. The thing is when you get a sleeping pill and they tell you it's a sleeping pill, you expect it to be a sleeping pill. You don't expect it to be an antidepressant that your brain somehow tries to function with. And so last night, I spent the night with sweats and chills and sweats and chills, and I just thought it was me. But I realized I was on that drug for 2 months. It could take, it could take a while for it to get out of my system. But today is the first day that I woke up with a plan, able to put together a plan of what I wanted to do today. And that's the first time in, I don't know, weeks. So, so I've got some things on the go, and I know I've said that before, but I have a plan now, and that makes a huge difference. And also what makes a huge difference is I got an email this morning saying my camera was on its way. It's being delivered, or it's being sent. And although I have my phone and I have my Nikon, not being able to watch what I was filming while I was filming it when I was in this fractured state of mind just was like more than I could bear. It was like, okay, somebody kicked a stool out from under me because my camera wasn't working properly, even though I had other cameras. It's really hard to describe. I haven't been able to formulate a plan of attack on how to function for days. Today is the first day. Don't promise it's going to be the best day, and don't promise every day is going to be like this from here on out. I may still have some recovery time to go through, but I am doing better. I am a little more focused about what I want to do and what I want to say and how I want to function. So, because I haven't even been able to get organized. I haven't been able to even get organized. The best I could do was load the dishwasher and cook meals. And even cooking meals was, hit and miss. So, Valentine's Day was cute. I had a friend post on email about, he's not married and he's not in a relationship, so he doesn't have to watch the relationship die and lose the romance and all that stuff. And I thought about that, and I said, relationships aren't about champagne and roses and steak and lobster and rose petals in the bed and candlelight around the tub. That's not really romance, folks. That's the law of attraction. That's what people do when they really like somebody and they want their hooks in them. It's the mating dance. It's the mating dance. So that we're so madly in love with the person that we just did the mating dance with that will be committed to see us through the rest of the relationship, which is, hot dogs and craft dinner and bills and, people throwing dirty underwear under the bed or whatever the case may be, right? It's the romance in the beginning that you remember when shit gets tough later on. And it does get tough. But everybody who thinks that they try and got to bring back the romance and the champagne and the Pandora bracelets and the rose petals in the sheets and the silk sheets and stuff, honey, that time is past. It's been done. If you're still in the same relationship that you were with the person that you got your hooks into or into each other through the mating dance, then good for you. I mean, yeah, good for you. The truth is relationships change. They grow. They are marriage especially is a living thing. You get to the point where you are one. You don't do anything without consulting each other. You talk to each other. I mean, we all do that, but I mean, you function as one. You function as one. Yes, Howie goes to work and I stay home and I work at home. But we're in constant contact with each other each day. If I need something to for him to bring home, he'll either phone me and ask me, or I'll text him and say, pick up milk, or whatever the case may be. But it doesn't mean the romance is gone. Valentine's morning, as Howie left for work, he gave me a kiss and told me Happy Valentine's Day, reminding me it was Valentine's Day. And Nan ordered Chinese food and Papa picked it up, and he brought home not a lot because, we don't need it. Mom and Howie are both diabetics, but he bought us a little bag of chocolate hearts that were wrapped in red foil, and he shared them out between us. And then Nan and I were watching Grey's Anatomy on Netflix. I have been power watching Grey's Anatomy. I've never seen it before. Love the show. I'm on season 2. Don't tell me anything. But while we were watching that, he sent me a text from the bedroom. He was watching something else in the bedroom. And he posted a video of Alfalfa from the Little Rascals singing, "Let Me Call You Sweetheart, I'm in Love with You," singing it to Darla. Now, I don't know about anybody else, and yeah, you may think that's cute and everything, but that takes us right back to our childhoods. And it was sweet and adorable, and it made me all verklempt. So, no, my husband didn't buy me a Pandora bracelet. No, he didn't bring me home a dozen long stem red roses. And no, he didn't lay me out on satin sheets with rose petals. He sent me, after 27 years, almost 27 years, a video of a little boy singing to a little girl, "Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you." I'm sorry, folks. Keep your champagne, keep your roses, keep your satin sheets and your Pandora bracelets. That is romance. I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be. It changes like anything else in a relationship. If the relationship is good, then it grows and it morphs and it changes into who you are with your partner, not who you want to be with your partner. You reach the goalpost. You are at who we are. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, you know what? Anything that makes your heart clench and brings a tear to your eye and makes you want to kiss your partner is romantic. It could be anything, but it was for you, and they thought of you when they did it. That's the romantic part. Take care, guys.